Hello Tauruses, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for June 17th through the 23rd for all Tauruses, sun, moon, rising, and cross watching. I am not an astrologer, but some important dates this week is on Monday the 17th, Venus and Mercury are moving into Cancer. And that kind of means that it's going to soften the communication. Abundance could be coming in. You could be highly intuitive, so pay attention to your intuition. And then on the 20th, the sun moves into Cancer. And it's going to be the solstice. So either the summer or winter solstice, depending on where you live. Also the longest or shortest day of the year, depending on where you live. And so the sun officially moves into Cancer for Cancer season. And that's a highly intuitive, loving energy. And then on the 21st, we have a big full moon in Capricorn. And I have my Moonology deck here, Tauruses, to pull an overarching energy for that full moon. It's a great time to set your intentions. The Capricorn fellow earth sign, let's get things done. Let's be responsible. So let's see what your overarching energy is. Reveal what needs to be seen. So doing some soul searching. Some of you may be finding some things out. Some things may be revealed to you. You might be, researching something or digging into something. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Thank you for taking your time to watch. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay, the Fool card. This, I don't know if it came up in every reading, but almost every reading so far. The messages have been that of a new start, a new beginning. So the Fool card is about leaving the past behind and moving on. With that, reveal what needs to be seen. There may be things that come to light this week that make you realize, okay, it's time for me to let that person go, that relationship go, that job go, that thing go, that thought. So yeah, the Fool is about being really ready for a big change and excited about it too. He really is excited to be starting on a new adventure. You've got the Nine of Swords. So, yeah, this is an anxious and fearful energy. When I see the Fool card, that is, you're going to have to move away from anything that's causing you anxiety and angst. Remember I said with this sun in Cancer, we're going to be a lot more intuitive. We're going to be hooking into our intuition. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities and dreams and your feelings, your gut. Trust your gut. And, if something if you know something and you feel like you need to share that information for the best and highest good, go ahead and do that. Don't let it keep you up at night. Then you have the King of Cups, beautiful energy. Okay, again, a highly intuitive energy, but feeling like you need to pursue something that feels really good to your heart. And I think that you're really ready to trust your heart, to maybe you're going to tell someone you love them, or, you have a passion that you're going to follow, or you intuitively know that you need to stop something that's holding you back. That Nine of Swords energy it holds you back. It's fear, it's anxiety, it's sleepless nights. So I think you're letting that go so that you can move into a much more relaxed energy, a much more steady and controlled energy. And you're ready for this new beginning. And then you have the Two of Wands, and this is an exciting energy of expansion and growth. If there's anything that you've been wanting to pursue, this week is a great time to do it. And if you have been working towards something, it's saying that, that's doubling, right? The Two of Wands is like take one wand and double it. So some things that you're working on or working towards could really be growing in a big way, expansion and growth coming in for something that you're doing. The wands can relate to your passion and your excitement or an idea. It doesn't have to be your job, but it could just be that you're pursuing something that you love and it makes you feel really good and it's really working out. And by doing so, I think you're leaving behind maybe you have some fear or anxiety about this new beginning. Tauruses, maybe you're a little unsure about the future. That's okay. Just keep moving forward. Things will work out for you. This is a little pick a card here. So if you're subscribed, thank you. You know what this is. And if you're not subscribed, with a pick a card, you can ask a question and pick a card. You can see, does one of these cards jump out at you, like is it screaming your name? Otherwise, and I'll tell you what that message is. Otherwise, we'll use them to further clarify the cards on the table. So, Tauruses, card number 1 is a yes card, but it's not just a yes, it's a hell yes. It is a Chariot card. It is strength and determination. It's winning. It's grounding your ideas. It's taking time to really push ahead and move forward. I love when you see the Chariot with the Fool card. It really is, this new beginning is something that you want, that you've been pursuing, and you're gonna make it happen. You are just going to make it happen. You take what's in your mind and make sure that you're putting things into action this week. Card number 2 is a yes card as well. It is the arrows of love, and you do have the King of Cups, so that can be a very loving energy. But the Eight of Wands is about getting unstuck. It's about moving forward, and it's exciting. It's quick, exciting energy. So revealing what needs to be seen, whatever it is that you're afraid to face, go ahead and face it. Say what you need to say so things can get unstuck and you can move on. You could be holding yourself back. Your own thoughts could be holding yourself back. So make sure you're not doing that. Queen of Swords. So another yes card. The Queen of Swords is very clear-minded. This is about communicating really clearly. We do have Mercury in Cancer, and Mercury is it is the planet of communication. So it does say that you might, the Queen of Swords doesn't take any kind of emotions into anything. It's one of those, it's nothing personal, it's just business type energies. It's about being very clear and concise with your words and speaking up. If you want to write a book, okay, if you've got a book that you want to write, go ahead and write it, because the Queen of Swords is really about being very clear and concise with your words and putting those words to paper. She can also be a lawyer, so you could be hiring someone or someone who's representing you, an HR rep or something like that, someone who's speaking for you, or it could just be you being very clear about what you want now and moving on, releasing and letting go of what you don't need. And by taking action, things are going to exponentially expand and grow. It's going to be a positive energy for you. Just focus on what it is you want and do not focus on what you do not want. Try to be positive and take action with the Eight of Wands. Get yourself unstuck. Now, the Eight of Wands can also be something is changing for you. Like if you've been waiting for something to happen, that could be happening as well this week, Tauruses. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Again, if you like, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, and I hope you have a great week.